What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Noah. This is my little dog, Charles. I shaved him. He's short-haired now. So I just want to sit down and do a quick little channel update for you guys. I know that there's not that many people that watch these videos, but my life has drastically changed since the COVID virus, as many of us have. First of all, I just want to say shout out to all the restaurant workers that lost their jobs. Been thinking about you and praying for you guys throughout this whole thing. I myself was a restaurant worker. I worked at a bar as a bartender, and I really enjoyed what I was doing at the time. And then COVID kind of put a screeching halt to that. So now I work from my house at a desk, answering calls like a robot all day, which I absolutely hate. So I guess that's a little life update. I want to let everyone know that as I'm in Ohio, I do plan to travel outside of Ohio and do some camping trips. Most of my camping trips have been done here in Ohio. We have a trip planned for West Virginia. I know that there's going to be a trip going to Michigan, which that one's actually going to be a week-long one, so that video is going to be super long. It's probably going to split up into a couple parts. But we have West Virginia, Michigan, and then North Carolina. I plan on getting down to North Carolina in the near future. My aunt and uncle live down there. They're about to have a baby, so it'll be cool to get down there and see them. So yeah, that's a life update. As far as the channel goes, I've been releasing videos on Saturdays at 12 p.m. every Saturday for the past almost 3 months now, and a little here and there for the past around year. A couple of my videos have over 300 views, which is cool. I would like to obviously build that up, so I'm going to continue releasing videos on Saturdays from 12 p.m. So every Saturday at 12 p.m. there will be a video on this channel from me. It will be one of these, or most of the time I want those videos to be camping trips and cool, interesting content for people to watch and learn and see kind of how easy it is for anybody to just go outside and do what I do. That being said, as far as the channel goes and the channel update, I actually lost my GoPro. The last trip that I was doing, I was actually out fishing with a buddy of mine. His name's Teddy. My GoPro Hero 7, which was like around $500. I tried to grab the toolbox from my tackle box from the front of my kayak, move it to the back of my kayak. The strap caught on the mount, and the GoPro mount basically just became unsticky and completely failed me and broke my GoPro off the kayak completely. GoPro just goes up like this, plops right down into the water. Didn't find it. Water was too murky. I did get out. I was in waist deep water looking for it with my bare feet in 45-degree water for about 30 minutes. Did not find it. So I plan on going back and maybe diving for it this summer when the water's clear. But until then, what I did was I actually got this little guy. This is the GoPro Hero Session 4. One of my sister's friends actually gave it to me. She just said that she never used it anymore and I could make better use of it. So she said that she'd give it to me. So shout out to you, Amanda, for that. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you being such a good friend to the family. So I don't know the capabilities of this. I know it doesn't have an interchangeable battery. I know it still films in 1080p, which is great because I like my videos to be at a little bit higher quality. I'm looking into buying another GoPro Hero 7 with an interchangeable battery. I actually am talking to a guy on Facebook Marketplace right this moment, pretty much as we speak, about getting that camera. The good thing is they're about half the price as they were when they came out, which is when I got my first one. So hopefully I can get one for a bargain, and then also maybe find the one that I lost this summer. When the water gets warmer, I can get down and get some goggles and get down underneath the water and try to find that lost GoPro. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. All my new gear has been working out really great. I haven't had any complaints. All of it has just been really completely performing for me. The Cold Steel Trail Boss, which I'll link a video right up here. This is going to be the no BS review for the Cold Steel Trail Boss. I've taken it out now on 3 or 4 trips, and it's really holding its own. I'm actually really surprised for a $40 axe. The hike and bike tent, it's on its 3rd trip. Absolutely no issues with that. I love that tent. It's light enough. It's big enough for me and the dog, and then some. I can fit my gear in there. It kept me completely dry in a torrential downpour on the last trip that we went on. And speaking of the last trip that we went on, check this out. So that is the remnants of poison sumac, and I don't know if you can see it on my body right here, but I got it all up on my body. all over my arms, in my ear, on my neck, in my legs, and Nick, actually, who owns Bella, the little black French bulldog that you guys saw, he got it really bad as well, and he's like scared to camp now, which I feel really bad about. Sad part is I just don't really know what those plants look like, so I don't really know how to avoid them. But that is going to be something that I will definitely keep an eye out for in the future, and I'm definitely going to learn a little bit more about the poisonous stuff that can really give me these bad rashes, because I mean, this thing is bad. It's completely dried out my arm. My skin on my arm right here is just like hardened, like scab almost. It's just a giant pussy scab, which is just so disgusting. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know that it's not going to be the longest one or by any means the most entertaining one, but I like to keep people who are interested in my life up to date, and this is an update on my life and an update on what this channel looks like for me in the future. And I don't plan on stopping at any time, because I actually really enjoy doing it, and I think that eventually, if I keep doing it, maybe it'll come into something, even if it's a couple hundred followers, or even just that one person. You know, I don't do it really to reach the masses. I really do it for that one person who may need a little boost of encouragement, a little positivity, a little entertainment, especially in these slow times. So yeah, this is reaching out to whoever's watching this. You know, check out some of my other videos. I'll link a couple of them at the end of this video. And yeah, these are for you, and for me to look back on it and be able to see the life of my dog and me in this age, and in this weird point in my life and in everybody's life. Dog update. I've had him for 8 months. He's completely healthy. I give him all of his haircuts. I trim his nails. He is mostly trained off leash. I don't, for the most part, I don't use a leash with him unless we're in the city. Which is, I go back and forth between Columbus and Cincinnati. And yeah, that's an update on the dog. But again, this is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned a thing or two about me and about my little pup here. And until next time, we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.